Oh, did he send you a picture of the Big Mac thing?
Because I think you sent him a picture and then he sent me the picture.
Yeah. Because he's just like, you should get Macca's tonight. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, just put it on the credit card. And then he sent me a link for the Big Mac thing. I'm just like, ooh, pretties.
Put it on Dad's credit card.
Yep. And then, yay! And then I got it and I looked at it and I was like, oh, I regret everything.
What was it? Is it like just a double Big Mac or something?
I don't know. It just seemed like a normal Big Mac, but like the original size.
So not the
Like the picture
cheap.
he would have shown you. It had my hand in there for comparison, and it actually filled most of that box it was in. Like
Yeah.
it was. It wasn't circular. It was kind of squished in a bit, so it was big.
You have 2 cranberries that are ready to harvest.
2.
Yep.
Lame.
Just like 2 singular ones.
Cool series. Dun, 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 dun. Coffee. Okay, so what were we aiming for again?
I wanted to update my coop.
Okay. Whoa, random.
What?
Cranberries. They're just like. Oh, I know what they were. Yeah.
Were they like late additions or?
Well, no, the storm took out the original crop.
Ah, that would do it.
So.
Oh yeah, the meal's done.
Yay!
So, and we probably have... I don't know if we have the wood to do it though. But we would have the money, definitely.
You're welcome.
Oop, nope, go on. What was the large goat milk? Probably gonna keep it anyway. I can't remember. Hello, I got a feather.
I'm on a horse.
I can't remember if the large goat milk was better than the cheese, like the gold cheese, to sell it.
I don't know. Look it up.
Oh well, just
Do it.
just do it.
Do it.
Okay, so large. Oops.
Oh.
Stardew large milk. What was it? Ooh.
I don't have an axe in my thing.
Yeah, because you're probably upgrading it.
Yep. I'm going on an adventure.
So apparently you can get purple goat cheese?
Yeah. Both cheeses can go to purple.
Oh my fucking god. Do we have a cask?
No.
We need one.
I know.
Because if you keep the longer you put the cheese, you keep the cheese in there, the more expensive
I
it
know.
gets. Holy
You
shit.
check out one of my main players thing. Like I have a warehouse and I have the cellar and it's just all casks.
Oh yeah.
Because you can put wine and pale ale and all that stuff in there too.
So what do the casks look like?
They kind of look like the preserving jar, but they're darker brown.
Do you need to be a certain level to make it?
Must do, because I don't have it.
I don't have it either. It might be foraging.
Lame.
Because I want to make a shit ton of them. I'm gonna go check if I have. If I can't remember when I put my axe in though. I'm just gonna go check anyway.
Don't look at me. Your oil's ready, by the way.
Sweet. Hello, do you have my axe? Yes, gold axe.
Yay, meal.
And we have
Oh,
no idea.
the coffees.
We don't have any idea how much wood we have on us at this point in time.
I can check. Hang on, give me a second.
We have 500 wood. I'm just gonna grab all
Wait.
of them. And then I'm gonna quickly head over to what's her face and see if I can upgrade. Upgrade the coop. So I can buy bunnies.
Oh, the bunnies.
Although it's probably better if I just get chickens. Like have like 2 bunnies and then have 2 more chickens.
Yeah.
Hello. I want you to construct farm buildings. Yep. So we just have enough.
Are you messing with me?
What?
The orchid is 6 different ones, right?
The what?
The orchid that we have with the trees.
Orchid?
There's 7.
Orchid?
Oh, orchard?
Orchard, yeah.
There's 7 trees.
There should be 6, like, lined up perfectly.
Yeah. There's 2 lines, and there's like an added one, so I don't know if you're trolling me or if
No,
it's the game that's trolling
It's
me.
the game that's trolling.
Rude.
So yeah. I think I saw a seed growing there, but... Why is there... What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the fuck is this one? What the fuck?
Now you know why I was tricked.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You did put the right amount, right?
Yeah, it's too far away to be planned because it's. I usually have like 3 spaces in between, so I've cut it down.
Fucking game. Trolling.
I also saw that it's the same as like a normal tree because there's a normal tree. It's one of those types of trees like in the foreground / background. You know, like the surrounding area that we're trying to go to. I was like, oh, it's one of those. Oh, 4 swings of the axe and the tree goes down. Nice. Have you got a steel or a gold axe now?
Gold.
Gold? Yeah.
Gold.
Gold.
Yeah, that orchard thing was tripping me out.
The thing is, it was on the same line as,
Yeah.
as the rest of them. So it's like,
See, I came across it heading from the top to bottom, so they were still in line. I was like,
yeah.
what is going on?
I mean, I went from top to bottom, and then I was like, my first thought was, what are you talking about? Hold on a second. Like, I saw it, and my mind just instantly went, oh yeah, it just keeps going. Wait a second. There's only 6 trees.
Second.
There's only supposed to be 6 trees here. Oh fuck. That's a fucking patch of grass, okay. I saw something like gold and orange behind where the tree fell, and I'm like, what the hell is that? It's a treasure? But no, it's just the grass because we're in fall.
Aww.
It's one of those fiber grasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't an audio glitch. I was chopping at the same time.
Dum, 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 dum.
So you know.
That's fine. We just need, like, a shit ton more wood and stone. Although stone's easy to get. It's just wood is the... Wood is like the odd one out. Because you gotta wait for the trees to grow and shit.
Yeah.
To actually do anything.
I do only try to chop down the fully grown
trees,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's also like when it gets to winter, or when it like the year rolls around, there's gonna be a shit, like the trees just respawn everywhere.
Yay!
Also, I only noticed a couple of days ago. When I said that, oh, I sent you a picture of my lunch. I realized a couple of days ago that I sent it to myself because I saw like.
It was like,
But now I'm like, oh god. It like I get a large one. I used to get a large one all the time. And I'm like, it's too little time to eat. Like it's like I can't eat it in half an hour like the large ones. So now I'm even like the regular now. I'm like going, oh god, too much. And it's like they fucking like the plate's small, but they just stack it up.
Like I'm not complaining. I'd rather have more than not enough. But holy shit.
Like you'd think that they'd put like one and a half spoonfuls on each side of each thing, but no, they put like 3 spoonfuls each. It's like, oh god, what are you doing? Stop! No, 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 no!
You stop.
That is too much. And I'm trying to get like, I think every fast food place that I go to, if I like that place, I try and make my order as quick and as fluent as possible.
Yeah.
I've almost gotten to the stage. Like I know what my order is and just rattle it off. But I always forget that like they always like stop me halfway and it's like, have your takeaway, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot that again. So yeah, it's every time I go there, it's half chicken teriyaki, half sweet and sour pork with rice.
Yeah.
So good.
So good. I am coming out. I'm just doing something.
The only downside to the grabber is I can't see my sheep all poofy.
Aww.
They're always like skinny as all hell. Oh, Val. Get corn in?
Hmm?
Did you get corn in?
Yep.
Nice. Duck egg, normal egg, bloop. Bloop.
Let's check how many corn seeds I have.
Not enough.
Don't tell me that. I have 41.
Too many.
No, that's not enough, dude.
I got 41
Really?
seeds.
You're not a farmer.
No. I work with animals. I work with animals or rocks.
See, like, we have almost 400 seed plots.
Oh god.
So 41
Yeah.
really isn't that much.
Well, it might double or triple the size of our seed plots next year. Depending on how much work you want to put in. And how much math you want to do.
It's not too much. It's just a pain in the butt.
Oh look, your crab pot has gotten soggy newspaper.
Oh, I caught a lobster yesterday. Not a lobster, a crayfish.
Yeah. My first thing was, oh, it's a yabby! But this is...
I don't call it that.
I don't call it... yeah.
Racist.
Well, I'm like thinking... I was about to say, but this is Americanized, but I'm like thinking, where was this developer from?
I actually don't know.
I think he's
America.
I think he's English.
To Google! That was the direction for you.
Oh.
Because I don't know.
Wow, that's a new one. Stardew. Stardew. Published by, actually, developed by Concerned Ape. No. Seattle.
Haha!
He's American.
You know how I could tell?
Why?
The spelling.
Ah. Yeah. Why do you think it was English?
Because you don't want to give them the satisfaction?
No, I think the publisher's English. Yeah, the publisher is English. So you know Chucklefish? The publisher? Yeah, they're English.
Okay.
Where he's American. Do you think he gets paid in pounds?
It wouldn't make a difference because it would be converted.
Yeah. Or like they could be just paid, like the developer, no, the publisher could be paid in American dollars, and then they just go, here you go, done, and just give it and pay it in American dollars, and then they would convert it to pounds. I don't know. All this weird shit going on. Also, I was half looking forward to State of Decay 2, and then I'm reading the reviews and shit, and then Eurogamer literally... Eurogamer... like their opening title was... State of Decay 2 is buggy as all hell, avoid. It's like, uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
You know it's bad.
Well, it's like a whole, like, too many people got early access. And I'm like going, okay, you're like spoiling the fun for everyone else, yeah?
Yeah.
Because, like, it's not like they weren't going to play it anyway.
Mm.
And, like, I would rather have... Because what they did was when they sent out press copies, they sent out copies to streamers and YouTubers and shit. So they're playing at the same time. So it's like, you can either like read a review and see if you want to buy it, or just watch someone else play it and then...
See, I do that a lot, actually.
I do that when I know that I'm not going to play the game ever.
See, I'm poor as fuck, so I know I can't afford most of them.
Yeah.
Like the Resident Evil 7.
Oh, yeah. I watched the speedrun of that. That was hilarious.
Like, I can't afford it, and I can't have it on... Did it? Oh, yeah, it did come out on PC, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Like, there's some games that are platform specific. Them I will watch
Yeah.
through.
Horizon Zero Dawn was PS4 only.
See, that I did. God of War I did.
See, I've got a PS4, but I just don't give a shit.
Oh, you fucking suck. Just give it to me.
No. I'm not going to give you the PS4.
God damn it.
I'll give you a discount for it.
Oh, what sort of discount are we talking?
Well, enough to help me get a PS4 Pro.
You know how much my income is, right?
Yeah, I know. Which is 0.
Fuck all.
Yeah, fuck all. Because you don't have a job yet.
Well, I do, I just don't get paid for it.
Haha!
Because, you know, accreditation and stuff.
We're going to exploit you for free work.
Now, let's see. Given the area, I understand. Like, it's the same reason doctors have placements and stuff.
Yeah.
But it just fucking sucks.
Well, it's like in my area, it's like, if they do say yes to employing you, they literally go, okay, you're going to be at a lower pay rate, but we're going to train you up while we do it. And then as soon as we tick all the boxes, then yeah, we'll pay you regular pay rate. Which is actually pretty high.
Yeah.
Compared to most places.
See, like, my income, because I looked it up because I'm a nerd.
Nerd.
It ranges between 75 and 150,000 per annum.
Yeah. See, I probably won't get that unless I work my ass off.
They're like, fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But it will be worth it in the long run.
Eventually.
Eventually. Well, I'm not that far away from it, so.
Yeah. In before you have a mental breakdown.
If I hadn't had a mental breakdown now, by now, I don't think I'll be having one. That's okay.
Well, I found out that if, it'll probably be like maybe a couple of more months, and a couple of more months at where I work, and if I don't feel like stabbing someone with a pen, then maybe I'm a little bit too relaxed.
I don't know. I reckon you do feel like stabbing someone with a pen.
Oh my god, we can get the wizard's couch.
What? Are you
Wizard
at the cart?
couch.
You're at the cart.
Uh-huh. There's nothing. But yeah, like, there's a whole bunch of people. So I know that the riggers, the people who, like, are trained riggers who put up the rigging, they work, like, 6 days a week, 18 hours a day. They practically live there, and everyone else is going, what are the riggers doing? They're not doing anything. But then it's like, they do everything in their power to do shit. And I know that the fucking riggers have gotten the raw end of the stick. So I'm like, is there anything I can help you with? Like, this whole setup basically needs to get done with your assistance. I'm going to, every time you need something to get done, just let me know and I'll get shit done. Alright? It's like, they needed to, like, to start packing the entire thing down, they needed to get a lifter in to remove some things, to start removing the early parts of the rigging. And they couldn't bring it in because there's a whole bunch of fucking cables around the back.
Lame.
All of the AV guys were packing up ops. So literally, the head rigger goes, hey, we just need the back cleared out of all cables. And I'm like, alright. So I went to the guys at ops, and I'm like, alright, everyone, fucking back a stage, we've got to clear that out. And everyone's like, alright.
Okay.
Because, like, well, half the people are there just, huh? What? Okay, okay. Dawdle, dawdle, dawdle. No thinking at all. And like, you give them a task and they'll do it, but they need like instructions, you know?
Mm.
Like, given the chance, they'll just stand there staring.
They're shit kickers.
Yeah. Drop
Jokers.
kicks. Drop kicks.
No.
But look, raspberries.
What?
Oh, whatever the fuck what were they? The fucking whatever. But yeah.
Cranberries.
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 Uh-ohs. They're pissed
What?
off with me.
Who's pissed off with you?
The chickens.
Why? What did you do?
I fed them, but I don't know what the fuck they're pissed off about.
Maybe they just don't love you anymore.
Asshole. Oh my fucking god. Every single time I get an upgrade for anything, like, animal-wise, it always finishes on, like, a Monday or a Tuesday.
Wah, wah.
So I can't go to fucking Marnie's till Wednesday.
Doink, doink,
Doink.
doink.
Schwink.
Donk.
Were you still smelting iridium bars, or have those 4 just been floating there for a while?
Oh no, I put new ones in before I go to bed.
Ah, okay.
I swapped them over.
Because every single day I go in there, I was like, there's iridium bars there.
Yeah,
Still.
no, I go through a few. Can't remember how many I actually go through, but I do swap them out probably twice a day. Because iridium!
Yeah. I love how our farm just has a pine tree forest in the bottom left-hand corner. Like, there's no other tree,
Hey.
it's just pine trees.
That's a tendency to cross my games as well.
Pine trees?
Just having like pine trees down the bottom, the others are up the top.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like, okay. Might be spawn related? I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is I'm like, fucking...
It's
more
a
pine trees.
conspiracy!
Conspiracy.
Illuminati.
Choppy choppy.
Meow.
I think I've found that, like, if I'm really fucking tired, I want to, like, play a game with someone to keep me awake.
Are you awake now?
But it's like having the conversation actually, like, wakes me up kind of thing.
Mm. No, I get it.
I also found out that Divinity Original Sin 2 is still $45.
Oh, fuck. That's like half my grocery bill.
For the week?
For the fortnight.
Oh, fuck.
I'm poor as fuck, dude.
Yep. I've actually found that, like,
Your
anything
cheese
that's...
is ready.
What was that?
Your cheese is ready.
Nice. I found that everything that's reoccurring, like every bill that's reoccurring that just automatically pays, or that automatically takes out of my account. I put all that on my credit card and I just pay off the credit card whenever something gets taken out of it.
Mm.
Because it's like, I'd rather have like the credit card up to date and no fucking insurance, like interest and
The
shit.
interest.
And just have that going like having no interest on anything and just keep paying it over and over and over again. Rather than having it come out of my savings and then going, oh, is there stuff in my savings account?
Shut up. No, I have a system, so
Yeah?
I use a combination of different things.
Okay. The only thing that I think the only bill that isn't auto taken out of my accounts and shit is my, I think my power bill, but that's because it gets emailed to me and I'm like, oh, alright, send in.
I never go automatic.
I do it with the internet.
Because I can dictate how it gets paid and when.
Yeah.
So
well,
I get the convenient, and it would be great if I didn't have to. But
well, it's like
sometimes I just can't afford to.
When you have like the early bird thing, where it's like you can pay before this date, I'll be like, all right, the day that I get the bill, I'm gonna pay it instantly.
Oh hell yeah!
It's either spending like 150 on power or 110.
Mm.
So
Your power's only 150.
yeah.
Oh fuck you!
And I've got like the computer that runs most of the fucking time and aircon that's on half the fucking time.
Fuck you! Go live in Tassie for like 6 months.
No, I would not be able to live.
Fuck you! It fucking sucks.
Like I wouldn't even get an AV job down there because there probably isn't any.
Oh, there's no jobs in general, let alone anywhere specific.
Yeah.
Because we are swimming in the mullers, can I upgrade my axe again?
Sure. To iridium?
Yeah.
I think after I clear out all these adult trees, I'm gonna upgrade my one. Because at the moment I'm holding on to 675 wood. And we've already got over 1,000 wood.
Is it 5 or 10?
20. It's
Iridium bars.
it's 5 bars for every one of them.
Okay. Cool. Mm-mm.
But it's like 25
Ooh.
grand. What?
Chomp.
Yeah, I'm eating strawberries.
No!
What?
Oh, it's 4 o'clock.
Just
Shut up. Quite you.
take it in tomorrow. Whoops. Oh well. That was one strawberry that I didn't need to eat.
It's not like we're short on strawberries, dude.
No, I've got 148 still on me.
Wait.
Oh my god. Your eating sound overrode my chopping wood sound.
Really? Because I didn't eat anything.
Really? Wait,
I didn't eat anything!
oh my god.
I don't know what world you're living in.
I had an audio glitch. Because I was eating as fast
Is
as I
that your
could.
own one?
I was eating as fast as I could, and then like 8 times after I like stopped eating and was chopping wood, I kept hearing that, and then like a couple of seconds later,
Oh, the casks are revealed with the final farmhouse upgrade.
oh fucking bollocks!
Mm.
Alright, time to upgrade the farmhouse. However much that was.
Do you think it would count if I upgraded mine?
I don't know. It might be revealed to the like, it might be revealed to me after I like do it, but maybe you would have to do it as well. I don't know.
I don't know. You want to do an experiment?
Sure.
I'll do my upgrade first.
Okay. Well, we've got enough wood. Definitely not enough stone. Did you take all the stone?
No.
We have 27 stone.
Oh, I took some to make some pot plants.
Yeah. We have 27 stone in total.
Dun 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 dun.
We get a test with our work. We get a text message from rostering saying, "Oh, you have to confirm your roster by midday tomorrow." And I'm like, "Cool, done."
Cranberries!
Cranberries. Holy shit.
Yeah.
$28,000.
Yeah, I would have put the sweet gem berries in there, but I didn't want to.
Oh yeah. Well, that pays for your fucking axe.
Yeah.
New trees! Cut them down! Wait, I gotta go talk to my animals first.
I came out and it was just bang.
Yeah. I gotta say hi to my animals first. Hello. Are you guys appeased? You got fed?
Are you not entertained?
I'm pretty sure I had a visual glitch where it said that it showed on my screen that it had fodder, but it didn't. So, interesting.
Yeah, I get that glitch.
Yeah. Right. Chicken egg in the incubator. Hello, peoples.
Peoples?
As in animals.
Oh.
Hello, you assholes. I have no idea how many times
Greetings, cockfags.
like under my breath, I've said, "I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes," and then like someone replies with, "I told you to shoot across her nose, not up it." And then we just start quoting the movie.
Nice.
It's interesting how in AV you have a cross section of people who are like strictly musos, and then people who are just geeks.
Nerd.
Yeah. Well, it's like one of the person that was training me the other day, she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to RTX in Texas to be like one of the guardians there."
Fuck you.
And I'm like, "Holy shit." And I'm like, "Yeah, I've known Rooster Teeth for a while. I have one of the original caboose bags."
Yeah.
And
I
she's
still
like,
have all the clothes I got.
"Yeah."
Because I got the Sarge jacket, which is in storage somewhere.
Yeah.
And the t-shirts.
I think I lost my caboose jacket.
Oh.
Because I left it in... I think I wore it to a game in Terang. No.
Unless someone nicked it.
Someone probably did nick it. Because we went back... I think we called up. And I was like, "Hey, was there a jumper there?" And then it was like, "Nah." I was like, "Oh, fucking hell."
They have it.
So... I actually want to, like... I actually want to get something from Into the AM. But I don't know the size.
I know! I want to, and I'm just like... But postage?
Yeah. I want to get, like... I saw a shirt, like... There were 2 tank tops that I really want to get.
There's a lot on there that I really want to get.
I think I shared you a link of the white tiger.
Yeah.
I want to get a tank top of that because it just looks fucking awesome. And the Superstition one. Where it's like outlines of cats and they have like lit up eyes.
It's so cool.
And they change color going diagonally across the chest. It's so trippy. It's so awesome.
I love it.
Or the Darth Raver instead of Vader. It's a Darth Vader. God damn it!
Breathe, breathe.
It's a Darth Vader helmet, but tie-dyed.
Sick.
And it's got like glow sticks instead of lightsabers.
By the way, that achievement was me getting stuff out of the box.
Ah. Good on you.
Because it came up and she's like, I just picked up a crab.
Yay!
Good job, me. Gus wanted that anyway.
Although you know it's like there'll be streams or like servers where it's like, oh, you want this achievement? Jump into my server. I'll make a house for you, and then you can instantly get this achievement by just picking up everything in the box.
That's cheating. I don't like that.
I know. It's just, you know that there will be one out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see?
Okay. Have you put your
The axe is in.
In? Okay. Because I didn't realize, because of how much money we actually had and how much it costs was so much less than the... We have $138,000.
Yeah, it's just basically my cranberries prayed for it.
Yeah. So, I'm going to do the same.
Good job.
Good job. Good job.
Good job. Not that one, that one.
I wish you could queue up upgrades.
Oh, I know.
So it's like, after you're done with my iridium pickaxe, can you make this a golden hoe? Golden hoe? Or a copper hoe, because I haven't upgraded my hoe at all.
You're a hoe.
You're a hoe.
Hoe. Oh, I missed a... Oh, damn it.
I heard my phone vibrate. Very strange how the new S9, like, the vibration is much louder and much... Like, it's very much a stronger vibration than the S7.
Oh?
Because I used to keep the S7 on like a plastic tub so I could actually hear it vibrate instead of not knowing that I'm getting a notification at all. But then the first day I got the S9 and I did that, it just went and I'm like, fucking hell!
Surprise, bitches!
Ah. It's just saying that there was a fire somewhere else in Melbourne.
Is there ever not a fire in Melbourne?
No. Because it's like, I have a watch area that's around my place, but it's basically the entire, it's all of Melbourne, basically. And
That's
then,
a big area.
yeah, and then I, like, automatically pull up, like, does it say my suburb? No? Alright, whatever.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay.
You don't have any cooking things to do, do you?
No.
Okay. I was just thinking, like, if you want me to put anything in the mill, it makes flour and sugar.
No, I don't have anything yet.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, fuck. So the next upgrade for us, that adds like the second bedroom and the other area, needs 150 hardwood.
How much hardwood do we have?
Like 30. Ugh. You've got 31 hardwood.
I told you that hardwood was the hard one. Yes. Told you.
Well, I think stumps always spawn in...
Oh yeah, they daily spawn, but that's not... how many do you get, like... I don't know, I can't remember.
You get like 2 or 3 from each stump.
It's a hard slog.
Yeah. Well, you get hardwood from the stumps and from the actual massive log things themselves.
Mm.
But it's just needing them to spawn in is the problem.
Yep. Pumpkins!
Pumpkins. God damn it, Nee! I just want the duck egg. Out of my way.
Nee.
Nee! Nee!
It wants a herring!
A herring! A herring! Herring!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can you math correctly?
I can, and you almost threw me off.
I was actually trying to.
You almost did. Rude. No more strawberries for you.
Damn it. I'm gonna go to Marnie's and buy a couple of rabbits.
Okay, day.
Whenever I'm done fucking doing this. Milk, 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 milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see?
Well, I think I'm gonna buy like another goat and another cow as well. Because like I was going to have 3 of each, but pigs and sheep only come into play like every so often, so I'm like, I don't know. It's better than like buying 1 more sheep and 1 more pig because they're expensive.
They are expensive.
Yeah. Purchase animals. Buy a rabbit.
Is it a white one?
And Cash. His name's Cash.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Is it random generated or?
Yes.
Sick.
Yes! Oh! You're the lucky one. You're gonna stay alive.
What?
His name is Meme.
Is it really?
M-E-M-E. Meme. Best rabbit ever.
Unless it read your mind, because you did list your favourite things as memes.
Yep.
It's a witch!
A witch! Oh shit. I went to buy a sheep. Go. Here we go.
A witch!
A witch! The cow was named From Over. And the goat's called Nutsy.
Really?
Nutsy!
Word.
I'll buy a little bit of hay because I haven't cut any
Oh my god!
in a while. What?
We've gone under the 100,000. How much have you spent?
Well, I put the axe in yesterday.
Well, about that.
With the axe in yesterday, I bought 2 rabbits, which are 8,000 each.
Mm.
And then I bought 1 cow and 1 goat. And then 174 hay.
Why did you buy hay?
Well, because fucking it auto makes shit, and I'm not letting them out to grow so I can grow the fucking grass outside.
Okay.
Where are my new peoples? Oh, hi, Nazi. Oh, you're the new one. From over. Aw.
No.
From over there, huh?
Oh, see what you did there.
Cash is... I don't know, is that a brown? No, they're like both cream rabbits. Like, they're both the color cream. And then Meme! Love you. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna hopefully have one more brown chicken and one more white chicken. So then the coop is full.
You know how to get the blue chicken?
The blue chicken? You mean the
Yeah.
void chicken?
No, the blue one.
What blue one?
There's a blue one you can get.
Is there?
Yeah.
Alright. Start. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to bring up the source code of Google.
Source of all evil.
Stardew blue chicken. Fuck no.
What?
After seeing
quick.
Shane's 8 heart event, each chicken you purchase from Marnie or hatch from a brown white egg has a 1 in 4 chance of being blue.
So I divorced him. Damn it!
Aside from appearance, blue chickens are identical to regular white and brown chickens.
Aww.
Blue chickens hatch from as blue chicks. As of 1.2, the top of the screen will display the color of the chicken at the time of purchase or hatching. If purchasing, you can cancel the purchase and immediately purchase another chick until receiving the color you desire.
I'm not marrying Shane again.
Huh?
I'm not marrying him again.
No, I'm not marrying him either. Fuck that.
Do it!
No, fuck that. I don't want a slob. I'm too much of a slob myself.
So, you support my decision then?
I'm not fucking marrying him. Oh, you mean, are you saying I support your decision as in, like, he's a slob?
Yes.
Yes, he's a slob. Look at all those coffees.
Get out of my greenhouse.
I just wanted to do a lap of victory. Bless you.
Thank you.
Ninja Mouse!
Ninja Mouse! You'll never hear it coming. Ninja Mouse!
Ninja Mouse! Dum, 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 dum. I was thinking, oh, I could go in search of the stumps. Oh, wait, I don't have my axe.
Yeah, I thought that too. Like, aww.
So it's 150 hardwood, so we need 300 hardwood for the both of us.
Yep. Ooh, glitter.
Glitter?
In the pond.
Ah. Did you just wank?
No, I pulled something out of the cray pot.
Oh. It sounded exactly like the wank in the pail.
I know. Isn't it disturbing? Oh, the coffees.
Just a little disturbing.
Should actually count how many I get out of this.
Oh, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 stumps. 5. 6. 6. 6 stumps spawned in the secret forest. I don't know if they respawn every single day, but
Yeah, they do.
okay, cool. We just need our iridium axes.
Yep.
And it's going to be winter pretty soon, so we'll have all the fucking time in the world.
Well, I definitely will.
Oh yeah. But we won't have all the money in the world. Except when the strawberries come in.
On the contrary, we now have a greenhouse full of strawberries and coffee.
Yep.
So, maybe?
Possibly. Alright, I'm going to bed.
Dun, 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 dun.
I still forgot that I have my shrine to his pants.
Shrine to Lewis.
The Lewis shrine at the center of
Bushwhacker.
his pants.
The almighty bushwhacker.
Oh yeah. I still wanted, like, instead of the terracotta army of the golden Lewis army.
I know.
That'd be
I
hilarious.
wonder if we can make a mod. Just have a golden Lewis army.
Just replace Master Chi C with Lewis,
Lewis.
and then instead of the void snakes, it would be friggin' golden Lewis statues.
Hell yeah. Or like animated panties.
Oh.
Just like flapping around like giant stingrays.
Yeah. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, if only I knew how to do mods.
Yeah. I think, like, I've experienced so much shit, like, just in like playing games and playing RPGs and like, well, tabletop RPGs. And I'm just thinking, if only I could fucking animate. Like, if I could actually animate shit, like, I would just make all the different fucking stories that we've come up with and just the ridiculous shit we've been through. Like, there was one time where, like, the encounter was we got called up to go to this airstrip. Like, so like, whatever. And before we even started the whole thing, I was on my motorbike, and then Taz and Jacob were in their car. And then all of a sudden, these gangers pulled up and just started trying to unload on us. And Taz and Jacob just went, "Alright, windows up!" And they just wind up their windows. I hid behind my bike going, "Fuck, fuck, fuck, fuck!" And then I just went, "Fuck it." So I used my fucking laser pistol that's in my hand, Iron Man style. And I tried to shoot at their gas tank.
And you missed?
It singed the side of it, but it didn't actually blow up the gas. And it started pouring out the bottom of it, and Taz just goes, "Fuck it." Clicked his fingers, and he used like the rapid air expansion spell, which like excited the air around the fucking fuel, and and we literally blew up the car. And the rest of the people finally rocked up, and then we're like, you wouldn't guess what fucking happened.
Where the fuck were you?
It was also like on that exact same run, just ridiculous shit happened because one person decided he wanted to metagame the shit out of it. Because it was RP'd that only my character could hear beeping from the cockpit. So I'm like, my character's gonna like, kind of like scooch over towards the, well, stealthily and like nonchalantly scooch over to the one fucking parachute. And then I rolled well. No one else saw me. And then the guy who tried to metagame it said, "Oh, he's gonna run over and grab the parachute." It's like, one, you didn't see me going for it, so your character wouldn't even know that I was going for the parachute. Two, you didn't hear the beeping. And three, your character's not afraid of flying. And he's like, no, I like, the character could hear the beeping, and then Taz is like, I'm the GM, you didn't roll it, like, you didn't hear it. And then eventually he just fucking gave up and goes, I don't give a shit anymore. So it became a fight of me and the guy who tried to metagame it over the parachute. And the other people in the plane was a dwarf that sells and remakes weapons. A troll who's under the employ of the dwarf as a security guard. A wizard sniper. And a revolver wielding street samurai.
Nice.
And so we were fighting over it. And we were like, you know, throwing punches and kicks and shit. And the dwarf just goes, alright, break him up. Go to the troll. The troll went, grabbed us both and hoiked us both up in the air. And he looked at the dwarf and goes, because we were still fighting over it while he had us like in midair. And then the dude just goes, this is gonna be hilarious. Kick him out. We're in a plane. Nice. So the troll went, and then walked over to the door to the airplane and kicked it open. So everyone got fucking sucked out.
Nice.
The dwarf, I think the dwarf had some like countermeasure because he knew he could like, I think he had like a built-in parachute or something. So he could fucking get out.
A built-in parachute?
I don't know. Like, I can't remember how he got out. I know that the wizard sniper and the street samurai, the wizard sniper could use levitate, and it was at a high enough level that he could levitate the street samurai as well.
By the way, the axe is ready.
Yeah, I got right and got that.
Sick.
And then the white wizard, who was the metagaming guy, was like, oh, I can fly anyway. I don't know who... And I'm just thinking, why the fuck...
If he can fly, why do you fight over the parachute?
I don't know. Like, he knows levitate enough that he would glide to the ground. But he was fucking stupid and trying to metagame the shit out of everything.
That's stupid. Who the fuck was that?
The troll said... soak. It's like, what? I'm going to soak the damage from landing in the ocean. And nice. He did it. He rolled perfectly and lived.
Nice.
Without a scratch.
Nice.
And then my character...
died.
No. What happened was... I went to reach for the parachute. I missed. Reached it a second time. I missed. Third time, I knocked it away with my hand. Like, I went to reach for it and I rolled so poorly that it knocked away with my hand. And then Taz is like, what else you got? Like, you cannot reach for it, what else you got? And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking grappling hook this shit because I have a grappling hook embedded into my arm.
Nice.
Oh yeah, my arm is a robotic arm that has a laser pistol a la Iron Man style. And in the forearm, it has a grappling hook. And I grapple hooked it, and I just got enough successes to latch onto the armband, the shoulder band. And then I had to do a dexterity check to quickly like pull in the fucking bag towards me, and then pull the chute. And then have the dexterity and strength to, like, hold onto the bag while I did it. No, I did it. I fucking survived. And that was the intro to our run.
Wait, so you had to deal with the metagamer for the whole...
Oh, we didn't finish that run because we got to a certain point, and it's like
out.
Your character would know. Like, no, it was we had like 6 people that we got together, and then it's like, yeah, we haven't had those 6 people or the energy, or like, I'm pretty sure we've lost the character sheets of our characters. And it's because like one of the people that was involved is now a security guard, and he works nights and shit. And then Jacob works fucking nearly all day, just sporadically during the day, because he's a aged care worker.
Oh, poor him.
So he like works he gets up ungodly amount of hours to help a client get out of bed and have breakfast and shit. And then I found out that like one day he went for a jog with one patient, and then did a half marathon with another patient, and then went for a jog with another patient. I'm like, oh god. And then he helps another guy with like his bedtime routine and shit. So it's like, yeah, he's like away for like 1 to 2, maybe 3 hours at a time, and then he's back again.
Yep.
And I'm like, no, I would rather just do like 6 hours of work and then done. And then, because Taz is a nurse, he works whenever they fucking need him. And then another person is now... how'd you find a star drop?
Sick! It's in the little Forbidden Forest bit.
Yeah? How?
You give the statue a sweet gem berry.
Okay. I need one then.
Well, there's only one gold star left.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't talked to the metagamer in fucking yonks, so.
Who is it? Do I know them?
You know of him, and you've been in a call with him once.
Okay.
He was the D&D DM that we tried to do it, and he just pussied out.
Oh, him!
Yeah.
What a dick. Why would you play with him again?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's Taz and Jacob's friend, and I'm like, whatever, I don't fucking care.
I care.
Oh, yeah. Another funny story. So, we got hired to storm a compound to get back this guy's family heirloom, which was a full set of samurai armor. In the Shadowrun universe, which is fucking rare as shit. And yeah, because I was the hacker, somehow or another, we got into the security. And how I hacked in that game is my consciousness needed to go into it fully. So I needed someone to protect me while in this, like, it was a security bunker, there was a security outpost thing away from the house. So we were safe from everyone that was in the house, but we were isolated. So I had Ethan's character protect me. What my character didn't know that he was a vampire. And what happened was, Ethan's character goes, "Huh, I heard something outside. What's going on?" because he couldn't, you know, he couldn't jack me out of the Matrix, which is basically it's basically like jacking in the Matrix. He couldn't take me out of it unless he wanted to like throw me into fucking shock. So he's like, oh, there was a sound outside. I'm gonna go check what it was. Opened up the door slightly and got riddled with bullets from like 7 guys waiting for him.
Dang.
And then he survived. He survived that because he rolled ridiculously high on the regen roll for like vampires. Every time you take damage, you get a regen roll as well to see how much you can regen from that. He regened completely from that. And then like, so basically he gets riddled with fucking bullets, falls down to the ground, just, oh fuck. Okay, I think they're gone. He got riddled. I think he took 3 rounds of fire before he decided to sprint out to face them head on with his swords. Had to regen again, but it's beside the point. And then oblivious, I finished what I've got to do, which also ties in with Jacob and Taz were doing inside. I get out of the Matrix and then I look at him and his clothing's torn to shreds. He's got blood all over and I'm like, so what happened? And he goes, you owe me a new suit. But while he was getting riddled with bullets, inside there was like a laser grid that I was controlling manually when because Taz and Jacob were running through it. So I would switch them off right before they go to run through it, and I'd switch them back on when the enemies would run through it. Like basically slicing them. But Jacob had like this weird affinity because he was the street samurai, and he was a ginger, of course.
Naturally.
There was like all these weapons that he's like, I want these weapons. Like swords and shit, like samurai swords, because there was a collection. He's like, I want these swords. And then Taz's character goes, you know we only came for the armor, right? And Jacob's character goes, fuck it, let's take all of it. Bulk me up. So Taz had a spell that would increase the mass of a person. So he increases Jacob's ginger character, street samurai. Only his torso to twice the normal size.
Nice.
So it's like a massively bulked up Hulk type, but like normal legs. So he had the samurai armor thrown over one shoulder. I think a stack of like 6 or 7 samurai swords on the other shoulder, and then Taz had more shit. And they're running out across the courtyard while me and Ethan were like going, holy shit, there's a lot of dead bodies here. And they're all like, we gotta go! And you can see his tiny legs like scampering around like across as his like upper body's just bulked up to shit. It's fucking hilarious.
Sounds it.
And there's like all these other ones. Like when Ethan tried to get his vampire to... We're with the metagamer again. There was 3 of us. It was the metagamer with his white hat mage. Ethan with his vampire. And me with my... my earth and water Irish mage. Who was drunk half the time.
Nice.
Well, my first thing was when we encountered like this massive undead troll. I literally shot icicles, we sliced open its skin a little bit, and then I used control water to like inject the water into the folds of the skin, and then like spread it out, and then I used like frostbolt to freeze the water, so it would like go throughout its entire course, so he froze from the inside out.
Ugh.
But yeah, it was Irish mage, vampire, white hat mage. And Ethan's character, because we were investigating some killings, and apparently there was a vampire, like the vampire group that was staking out the place. So Ethan's like, I'm gonna try and join them. Just to get in and then see what's going on and then slaughter them from the inside out.
Nice.
The metagamer...
Oh, God.
Because what we were... Ethan's character was given a job to kill, like, these people. To prove that he can join the people, whatever. And then Ethan goes, I'm going to steal his car. Because Ethan didn't have a car. And neither did my mage, because he's drunk half the time. And he doesn't want to drive, fuck it. And Ethan goes, I'm going to take the car. The metagamer goes, no you're not. It's like, okay. Ethan just says, I'm going to wait till you sleep and then take the keys when you're asleep. He goes, no you're not, I'm just going to stay up. It's like, I'm going to stealth, when you're still awake and in the thing, I'm going to use my stealth, go around you, take the keys, and then head off. And Taz goes, well, you failed, like, Ethan won the roll and you failed the roll, so he takes the card. And he goes, no I'm not, I'm going to have it in my hand.
That's not how it works.
And then Ethan goes, do you really want to fight me? Because all the metagamer knew was, we didn't tell him he was a vampire. We didn't tell the metagamer he was a vampire, so he couldn't metagame that shit. Because his character, if he knew that the other character was a vampire, he would have tried to kill him on the spot. And then Taz goes, this is enough. He's taking your car. You can't do shit about it. So my character came along, because whatever. And then Ethan went to the house, and then my character heard all this screaming, and he came back covered in blood.
Yeah.
And he looked at me, and he goes, I'll give you one of the best bottles of whiskey if you keep this quiet. And my character goes, make it 2 and that's a deal.
Nice.
After the fact, we found out that it probably would have worked if Ethan pretended to kill them and staged the whole thing, but apparently he just went inside and slaughtered them.
Because, yeah.
And then it, like, boiled down to the white mage trying to do the white mage thing, and then Ethan going, what the fuck are you doing, you idiot? Mushroom. And then my character going... And then my character going, I don't give a shit, I just want to get paid. Where's my whiskey? And it was
My
just
whiskey, bitches.
fucking shitstorm. Although... yeah, that went down horribly. But my...
It sounded like it went great.
hey! My favourite... one of my favourite things with that mage that I did... we were investigating a whole bunch of killings in like a downtown area. And it all led to a mechanic's garage. I was with my drunk mage and the metagamer, Taz and Jacob were all on werewolves.
Okay.
And Jacob was the leader of the pack.
Yay!
And then
Level 7.
we found out that the entire garage were like in on it, and they were a rival pack of werewolves. And then Jacob, as a werewolf, had one of the traits that he had was that he had to roll to keep his temper.
Yeah.
Which he
That's
failed.
gonna go down well.
And my character was was invisible and standing on one of the... This was like a very large mechanics garage, so it had like several levels. It was almost like warehouse sized. And my character was invisible and standing on one of the overlooks, just watching the whole thing go down. Jacob lost the roll to keep his temper and then pulled out his tonfas and was going to go, like, start charging in. What my character did, because he saw this was coming and I rolled first in initiation. I went, alright. Shock ball. What? Yeah. I want to use, like, shock ball to paralyze all of the enemies.
Nice.
And I got all of them, and they're all, like, stiff, being electrocuted, just staring. And I'm like, cause, like, I rolled fucking ridiculous, and I got all of them. So they would have been like, fucking come at me, bro, getting ready to fight, and then all of a sudden they're, like, paralyzed, standing still, as Jacob, with it going, like, half werewolf form, is charging at them, going, alright, motherfuckers! And then there was just me, invisible, watching this entire shit go down.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that was the same character that... I forgot about this. That... It was a... We were in a dream, so it didn't really matter, but... It was supposed to be a zombie apocalypse. And my character, while we were sneaking, accidentally tripped on a trash can. And he went, oh fuck! Went invisible and then flew away.
Run away!
Yep. Although Taz was impressed, like, there was one time, when I was getting away from the zombies, I used create water to splash to like put water on like the lock and like the handle and shit of the door, and then used frostbolt on the handle to freeze the water.
Nice.
So I literally like froze the entrance to for them to like come back at me. Yeah. I just wish I had like a reliable crew people like to do the fucking RPGs, like tabletop RPGs.
Plenty in Melbourne.
Yeah, but I can't be fucked finding new people. Like, just finding new people and talking to new people. Because socializing, ew.
Because, you know, they love socializing, don't they?
Mm-hmm. But like we used to do it over Skype like all the fucking time back when we used to use Skype. But then they discovered mushes and I'm like, I don't fucking care about all this text to whatever bullshit. Because they would spend like 5-10 minutes typing out this giant paragraph of text where if you were over voice you would just say, I'm gonna try to do this. And then it's like, alright, you want to roll this, and then you roll it, and you're like, oh, cool, so my character does this, and it looks fucking badass. Instead of typing out a 2-paragraph fucking explanation of why your character walked up and talked to someone. I mean, the first thing that I did in one of the mushes when I tried to do it with them was... My character was new to the organization, and they were having a meeting with the rival organization. And then the GM, or the DM, or whatever fucking thing on that one, basically said, you know you can pose, right? And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll fucking write down what's going on. Like, my character sat there looking back and forward, like trying not to interrupt in the conversation. Next! Because like, it was all backstory shit that like my character was not a part of, nor was I told. And then the first one that should have had action in it, there was like 4 of us that went, we were investigating like a fucking church that was getting targeted by fucking things, like goblin things. And 3 of us went in the church, and 4 of them went down into a burrow that was underneath a grave.
Okay.
And the people that went into the church was me. My very new fucking character was like, okay, what's going on? The dungeon master, or the game master, was in the church as well. And then a 3rd person who fucking DC'd for 2-3 hours. And by the time that we got into the church and was heading towards a giant fucking hole in the ground, we got radioed to come back outside because someone would be injured. Because the people that went into the grave had an entire fucking adventure!
Lame.
And then my character was like, hey, we should go down in the hole. And because my character was fucking... was supposed to be a ladies' man. So I was just hitting on her the entire time. And yeah. He was like the half Italian stereotype.
Oh, one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. And it didn't really go that far because... Yeah. Because the fucking dude DC'd. And I'm like, great. I'm never doing this again.
Lame.
Yeah, because, like, my first and second experience of a mush was fucking boring as shit.
Yep.
So I'm like, no thanks. It's like, I love D&D. I just want to fucking, I don't want to be the GM.
You don't want responsibility.
No, it's like, I love coming up with solutions to problems, but not the problems themselves.
Go away!
Oh, it's my trees! Like, I like mentally, like, knowing or, like, finding out, like, oh, here's the problem, how are you gonna fix it? And then, like, figuring out what my character can do and how he can get around that problem. But I don't like coming up with the problem. You know? It's too much effort. Oh, my fucking wall's not holding up.
What? How much hardwood do we have now?
You were just in the box.
I know, I didn't look. I was just dropping.
We have 67.
So far. You keep nicking them all.
I mean, I keep nicking them all.
Stumps in the forest?
Yeah, and they go into the fucking chest!
I don't want to do that.
Where else do you think they're going?
I don't know. Don't yell at me.
Did you not plant new seeds?
No, I don't need to. It's the 27th.
Oh. Yeah.
Now, we did that last of the season thing, didn't we?
What?
There was a quest in the notes where we had to be somewhere at the last of the season. We did that, right?
Yes. What was it behind the...
I think so.
12 o'clock noon sharp, last day of the season, check behind the bush of the playground. Yeah, because you made me restart the fucking day.
Yeah, and we got a plushie!
We got the Jumino plushie, and I'm like, yay.
I regret nothing.
Oh. Hello. All of the cranberries! Oh. I'm gonna get to year 3.
I know how to play this game.
Usually when I'm playing single player, I finish off the community center and I'm like, I've got nothing else to do now. And then I just stop, because I've had my fill of Stardew.
Aww.
Okay, white egg. Out of my way, bitches!
Bang.
I got a jar of it. I got a jar of
I got a jar of it. It's what's
now
in.
guess what's inside it. I actually found I found a song that I use every single time when I test audio and vision in rooms.
Mm.
It's called Crab Rave.
Okay.
It's EDM and the main instrument, the main basis is like Jamaican steel drum music.
Mm.
And it's really got a good beat to it, and the video clip is animated crabs like dancing to it on a beach.
Okay.
Yeah. You should look it up, it's fucking hilarious. But I use it every single time because, I don't know, I like it.
I was about to say, you know why you use it.
I mean, they were using fucking, like, old school, like, rock, like... You know the type that when someone plays it, you just go, oh, fucking really?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Like, it's good rock, but it's stereotypical.
Mm.
And it's like, really? I want something new? Because there's sometimes where you just get...
Badges.
You get, like, surprised by, like a really old classic, but it's not really the one, like, the classic that they always go to. Like,
Yeah, I'd be a dork and, like, put Queen or something on.
Yeah. Or, like, Satisfaction by Benny Benassi. Just not the video clip. Because that,
I was gonna say, it's like,
I mean, half the ladies that work for us would probably go, ah, and the other half are like, eh, whatever. Or, like, well, half of them were like, ah, and the other half were like, I know this song.
Ugh.
But, I don't know. I tend to, like, try and find things that no one has heard of, but is still pretty good.
Eurobeat!
Yeah, but Eurobeat can be really off-putting to people who have... Like, if you're not prepared for it, then it's not really going to go down well. It's like, if you're not prepared for friggin' death metal shit, then it's like, yeah, you're not going to have a good time.
Get out.
What?
Nothing.
Death clock.
Yeah. Just put like the bat metal videos on.
Bat metal. Bat metal returns.
You know they're making a 3D one?
Really?
Yeah.
I know they've got a third one out.
Awaken! Awaken!
Awaken! Awaken! I love how they got some, for the credits they had an 8-bit version.
I love that.
Why is there coal?
Do you watch Cinema Sins recently when they talked about Under the Red Hood?
Yeah.
I nearly cried when they talked about Nightwing. Captain Obvious.
Yep.
It's like, oh my god.
Was that everything wrong with, or was that...
Yep.
Yeah.
Like everything they said about Nightwing, it's like, oh my god, it's so true.
Yep.
Why was he even in that film? Seriously.
Exposition machine.
Pretty much. That's all he did.
I don't know. Sometimes I watch so much shit that I'm entertained by them at the time, but then like a couple of days later I fucking completely forget what like all the fucking jokes are.
Yep.
Like there are some things where I'm like fucking laughing at, like I actually like I do the laugh out loud part where you can't hold in, you just have to go, you just kind of blurt out with a laugh, and then you're like, oh fuck, that was a bit loud, kind of thing.
Yep. I've done that before.
Like sometimes, like there are videos that do that, but then I just completely forget like why it made me laugh. Like what joke was the one that made me laugh. Although the Australian memes one where it had like why friggin' in like people that aren't from Australia are afraid of Australia and why Australians are afraid of Australia.
Magpies.
Oh yeah.
I've never had an issue with magpies. Like I've seen plenty of other people have issues with.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious, by the way.
Hmm. Oh, what was there? There are 5 seasons in Australia. There's summer, autumn, winter, spring, and fuck you. Are we currently in fuck you? A little. But yeah, there's some of those things are fucking... I love them so much.
I think that's why I enjoy Vidiots post some tab videos.
Yeah.
Great.
I was watching like an Aussie guy that's like, he's really like, he's like kind of like offensive language, but he's like a comedian kind of thing.
Mm.
And there who was
Jim
like
Jeffries is it?
He was Jim Jeffries is fucking funny, but
yeah, but he's highly offensive as well.
Yeah. He was doing like reviews of like Americans trying this or Americans doing this about Australia. And he was reviewing a fucking top 10 reasons why you shouldn't go to Australia, and then one of the top 10 things was beaches. And he's like,
not go.
Are you fucking kidding me, you cunts? Like, there are no good beaches in Australia, and then he just starts naming off all the fucking beaches around. And he's like,
yep.
Really? None? There's another one where he was reviewing YouTube videos of people trying Australian, like, foods.
Oh, I hate those videos. They do so... Ugh.
The one where they keep trying Milo, and he just goes, "You're fucking doing it wrong. What you've got to do is you got to have your Milo with a little bit of milk. Not a lot of milk and a little bit of Milo."
Oh yeah, you need at least a 1-to-3 ratio, at least.
And he was like, "That's not how you do it. You pour half the fucking tin of Milo into the cup and then add a dash of water, a dash of milk." Yeah. And then some of them were trying it with like hot water, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" There's also people trying fucking Vegemite outright. It's hilarious. It's hilarious watching those videos where they try and eat Vegemite like straight. And it's like, that's not how you do it.
That's not how you do it.
You don't just, grab a spoonful of fucking salt and shove it in your mouth.
Or, have like a mouthful of soy sauce and just swallow it.
You don't do shots of soy sauce.
No. That's the equivalent of what they're doing.
Yeah. Except ours is thicker. Hey. But like,
are they still making videos or not?
I don't know. I know Little Karibo is.
Oh yeah.
He came out with like, I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged something 60? Fuck. Little Karibo.
I know there's a big Dragon Ball one coming.
Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series episode 80 was out a day ago. Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay. So their last video from Pokemon Abridged. Well, their last Pokemon Abridged episode was 7 months ago. And their last video on the channel was announcing a live stream.
Yeah.
That was 5 months ago.
Aww. Sad face.
Well, it's like a new episodes every other month, and it's like there's been 5 months without videos. Yeah.
Is it dead?
I don't know. Has it gone the way of Naruto Abridged?
Aww.
Are you in bed?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Why do you want me to be?
Well, I'm in my bed in my house at 10 p.m. So.
Okay, I'll come back.
Isaac Butterfield is the guy.
You're at Butterfield.
Oh.
Butters!
Buddies.
Butters!
Isaac Butterfield is the guy who's just fucking ripping into people. It's hilarious. You know Steven Tyler was on the Joe Rogan podcast? He's fucking 70 and he actually looks really good for 70. It's all the drugs.
Surgery.
What?
It would have to be surgery, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Because he looked like shit not that long ago.
Yeah.
He looked like he'd done decades of drugs. Which he probably also has.
Level 10 farming. Oh, fuck me.
No.
I could either get Coop Master, or Shepherd.
Ooh.
So Coop Master is befriend Coop animals quicker, and then incubation time is cut in half. Or befriend barn animals quicker, and sheep produce wool faster. I'm gonna go with Shepherd. Just for the wool.
Better say which one is
Because like
more...
incubation time, I never sell my fucking chickens. Because, like, I just don't. But, like, the sheep, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go fucking sheep. Fuck it. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm looking through my YouTube history, and it's just... There was one point where I just went through my favorites again. And I'm like, I remember those videos.
Remember that time?
Remember when you did? Remember that thing? Oh yeah. I looked up. I randomly went, I'm gonna listen to fucking Jumping Around the World by Scooter. Because I can.
Jumping around the world. Do 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 do.
That could have been any fucking song.
I know, it's playing in my head, but I can't.
All I heard was jumping around the world. Do 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 do.
That's how the start of it. Don't judge me. That's how it actually sounds.
That's the actual song.
Yeah.
And then I load it up on YouTube and it's just do 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 do.
Accurate.
1, 2, 3.
Mm.
Oh, we have all of them.
Why is there a truffle in the foraging bin in my house?
What? Where?
You heard.
The foraging bin?
Yeah.
There shouldn't be one.
There is.
Why are there 2 truffles?
I don't know. What'd you put them there for?
I didn't put any of them there.
That's weird. It's weird.
Oh yeah, I looked up, I was watching through my favorites. I was watching through my favorites and I found, Bradio by Fly is by Bradio.
Mm.
Which is the opening theme tune to Death Parade. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not.
Probably.
But it's a very upbeat song for a very depressing show. Oh god, I'm out of fucking cheesemakers. So yeah, I looked that up and I'm like, oh, I actually wanted to watch the actual theme of it. And then, for some reason, when I was watching the Bradio theme, the Death Parade opening title, it said, oh, here, you can watch Big Enough from Kid and J Callanan, which is the new Jimmy Barnes meme of him in the sky, just screaming.
I'll just pretend to know what's going on.
Just nod and just smile and nod. Smile and nod.
Yep.
So, I watched a video where someone replaced the chiming when you know how it like some cars beep at you when you still have like the key in the ignition when you open the door, or like when you leave the lights on or something. He swapped out the box that chimed when it was like the keys were still in the ignition. He opened the door. He swapped that out for a MIDI one that played Toto's Africa.
I like that. That's cool.
I watched a 23-minute video of some dude repairing the Game Boy Color Monsters Inc. game.
Repairing it?
Yeah, as in it wasn't turning on, so he was like actually opening it up and fixing the circuit board.
Good on him.
Oh yeah, the fucking... I watched a video and it's like 2000s forgotten hits, nostalgia compilations, and it's like half of these songs I still listen to today. How are they fucking forgotten?
I don't know.
This is America.
I get really sort of funny when they have those top things from certain eras. I'm like, yeah.
Obviously your tastes are shit!
Are you sure? Like, granted, some of them I've never heard of.
Yeah, because the person who probably made it was American, and it was only big.
Actually, the one that I usually go to is Swedish.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh, did you see Adam Savage's new armor set that he got?
Nope.
It is from the Warcraft movie.
Oh god.
Like a full-on set of armor. Aww. For some reason, I got recommended a video. I got recommended the abandoned puppy video from Cinnamon Toast Ken.
Oh, Biscuit.
Yep.
Oh, Biscuit. Well, she's part of the family now, isn't she?
Yep. Oh, here's a fucking rampage. Australian slang you should know, and I'm like reading through it, and I'm like, no. Either no one knows what that fucking means because someone else made them up, or no one ever uses them ever.
Yeah, they're like stereotyped ones. It's like, no.
10 real reasons why you should not visit Australia. An Aussie's guide to driving. There was one thing where it goes, the wave can get you out of anything. I was like, you fucking idiot, learn how to fuck. Oh, he waved, don't worry. Everything is forgiven.
True.
There was one where he watched Americans try Australian food, Aussie reacts to it. And he's just fucking laying into all of them. Like everyone that tries to eat Aussie foods and is like, no, don't even try. Like, take your hipster fucking scarf and get the fuck out of here.
Just get out. Just go.
Because I think they were like every one of them. I think one person like smelt Milo and was like, is this dog food?
Oh, that's a BuzzFeed video.
I think he loves just watching BuzzFeed videos and ripping on them.
Ugh. I can't even stand watching them.
Yeah.
They just infuriate me.
Oh, yeah, one of the things, the top 10 reasons to not visit Australia, and they said spiders, and he goes, alright, fair enough, they're fucking everywhere. And then one of the examples of where the spiders would be was in your basement. And he
What
goes,
the hell is a basement here?
alright, first off, who the fuck in Australia owns a fucking basement? You gotta be a rich cunt to afford a wine cellar. I've only seen one person ever have a air quote basement. And it was literally a fucking hole in the ground that they had a hatch from inside that was there to keep wine. And then when we had the floods, it was completely flooded. Yar. Jim Jeffries, how to deal with a snake in Australia. And
that's the video where he talks about his dad.
And his whole thing was just, you know how to deal with snakes in Australia? Don't fuck with it. That's it.
Yeah. Pretty much that's how you deal with all dangerous animals here.
Yep,
Just don't fuck with them. You don't own this land, you gotta share it, just don't fuck with them.
Yep. I watched a minute-long video of, the title of the video is My Mum Put Oil on Her Bird Feeder to keep the squirrels from stealing
I love that video.
It's just a squirrel climbing halfway up and just going back down again.
Yep.
I'm subscribed to a channel called Mythology and Fiction Explained, and he's fucking. I like his videos.
Is it
like they're accurate, but
are they?
I don't know how accurate they are because I'm not fucking you know. It's accurate enough for me who's like interested in mythology but doesn't give a shit about whether it's true or not. I'm like, oh, nice. He did one on what is the Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, I know what that is.
And he was just analyzing what, like, the whole makeup of the monster and, like, all the whole background and, like, all the
That has a couple of different backgrounds to it.
Yeah.
Because I've actually watched there was a thing from the director and the costume, well, not costume designer, but the monster creator from that. And they actually said it's not based on any one thing. It's based on about, I think you said 4 or 5.
Yeah, but he was analyzing the monster on, like, its physical attributes, and
He was analysing it on what he knows.
And he was like, because in the background of that scene, it also has, like, paintings of, like, the Pale Man, like, luring in kids and stuff, and then, like, luring in kids and then eating them, but it has, like, different time periods and shit, so it's like, we don't know if he's hundreds of years old or thousands of years old, or we don't know how long, like, he could live in a, like, in a state of limbo in between worlds kind of thing, you know?
Mm. Yeah.
I watched a Game Grumps animated.
Coffee.
I watched a Game Grumps animated of Thomas, the 18th century boy who doesn't know he's going to get killed by his father.
What?
It's a character that the Game Grumps made, or well, Dan made up. Where it is a 18th century boy, and you only voice the 18th century boy. And he is, he basically just he's really jolly, but he doesn't know that he's going to get killed by his father. You know, it's like, they're up in a hot air balloon and he goes, "Oh, father, we are very high in this hot air balloon. Oh, I can see my house from here," kind of thing. And it's like, oh, we're very high, and there's only one parachute to speak of. Will we be splitting the parachute in twain, father? And that is a very large parachute. Do you think it'll fit my tiny arms? Father, where are you going? And it's just like everything is referred from Thomas.
That's so bad.
And it's like, "Oh, father, why are we so far out to sea? Are we going swimming today? But I didn't bring my bathers."
Ugh.
It's like all that, like all the context clues and shit from Thomas himself.
See, ordinarily I'd enjoy that, but the historian in me
Yeah.
is flinching. I like the idea, but it's so wrong.
Yeah. So for some reason I found 2 fucking things of wool inside my chicken coop.
What?
They were just sitting on the ground.
Have you picked them up?
Rabbits. Like they were just wool. It was just wool sitting on the ground. And I'm like, where could they come from?
Bitches.
And the only logical reason would be rabbits.
Wool. Yeah, rabbits produce wool. Did you not know that?
No. I never got to this stage in the game. Every, like, 7th or 8th video I see Snowdog's Vlogs video.
So do I. Worth it.
Oh, there's everything wrong with Under the Red Hood.
I love it.
Every time I see like this spring anime 2018 in a nutshell, I just remember the Tokyo Ghoul Re, more like Tokyo go read go read the manga because it's so much better.
Yeah.
That's like every time I see that video, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly why.
Like I haven't seen. I watched the first season, I think, and then was just like, no, it's not like the manga. I'm going back to the manga. Okay, thanks, bye.
Well, I don't like watching series that are like hardcore like gore and shit just for no fucking reason.
I like it if there's a reason behind it. Like Elfen Lied is really good.
Yeah.
It's one of the most gory I've come across, but there's
a reason behind it.
There's a reason, and there's actually a story there. Like
and for me,
I'm not a big fan on Higurashi.
Yeah.
That's
when
really gory, but there's
what is it called when
it's like a really
when doves cry or something in English?
When they cry.
When they cry, yeah.
Like it's just like a repetitive game of Cluedo, really.
Yeah. But like, I watched like 1 or 2 episodes of Attack on Titan or Shingeki no Kyojin. I watched like 2 episodes and I'm like, and why should I give a shit about these random people that I've only just met?
Yeah, see, that's why the manga's a lot better.
Yeah.
They actually go into things, and it's still going.
Oh
my god, the last chapter. But,
I just love the abridged series. It's like they refer to what's in the fucking, the basement with the key, and it's just, they refer that it's his dad's porn collection.
It's his dad's collection of papers of something.
Yep.
Spoilers.
Ooh, Doctor Strangelove, What's the Difference? And they compare the movie to the book. Or the book to the movie. Because it's got like, the book was supposed to be like super serious, like wartime, that kind of shit, and people fearful for the war. But the movie is more comedy based. Fucking the video of just bagels. We've got bagels! Woo! And that's the video.
Okay.
Yeah. I follow I think I've told you this before.
You're one of them! You're one of the memers!
I saved a playlist to my YouTube that is called Instantly Regret Clicking on This Playlist.
Did you really?
Yeah. And it never... every time I see this new video, I'm like, what is it now? Just like, oh god, no. Like, they took a part of This Is America by Childish Gambino and then put it to What Is Love.
Oh no!
The beat, like, the song, like, the beat actually fits well with their dancing.
Yeah, I know. There's another one that they've added to it, but I can't remember what it is. It fits really well as well.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn it, stop ruining it.
I also watch wood turning videos. Because it's just fucking hypnotic. I watch the React videos of like people trying to react to music because I'm like, you dumb motherfuckers!
I gave up watching those a little while ago. Every now and then I'll click on something, but...
I don't watch the earlier ones because there is one chick that always pisses me off every time I hear her. Because there's one point where they were... I think they were listening to... Oh, what was it? It was Gwen Stefani's band.
No doubt.
No Doubt, yeah. They were listening to something from No Doubt. And it's pretty obviously it was Gwen Stefani.
This isn't the person that thought it was Fergie, is it?
Oh, no. When they played Black Eyed Peas... I can't remember which Black Eyed Peas song it was. But they played it, and they're like, oh, this is by Fergie. And then people were like, oh, yeah, she was a part of the Black Eyed Peas. And then one fucking stupid fucking moron, so it said, Fergie's part was part of the Black Eyed Peas? What? It's like, huh?
How do you not know that?
How fucking dumb can you be? Please, stop. I think she also said something, like, really fucking stupid, like, earlier on in that episode. And I'm like, okay, every single time I'm going to tune you out, because you have no idea. Oh, I went through my favorites again. Someone made a video called AI Learns to Play Google Chrome Dinosaur Game. There's some movie clips, more wood turning. Shit never said during the Ashes. Oh, the fucking kick to the head on Lawrence Thomas from the grand final.
Yeah, that was nasty. Bloody Irish.
Oh.
To be fair, he didn't actually see him. He was focused on the ball.
He fucking did a jumping, like, fucking forward kick to the dude's face.
He was aiming for the ball.
Which also happened to be above his fucking head when he went for the kick.
Yeah, how many soccer players do you know that kick above their shoulder height?
No, I mean, when he was going down from his arc, so the ball was actually still going away from his foot, so he wouldn't have been able to fucking kick it.
What do you expect him to do?
Fucking slow your roll, you idiot.
How the hell is he gonna do that?
No, like, he wouldn't have been able to get it even if he did, like, jump. If he didn't sprint at high speed and jump for it and then try and fucking kick it out of the air. Even if the goalkeeper wasn't there, he wouldn't have reached it.
Dude, they were losing in the grand final. They were gonna try anything and everything.
You know, I know that, but you're a fucking professional. You should fucking know this shit. Like, you should know if something's going in or out of, or if you can get it or not, because you've done this fucking in and out for years, like day in, day out.
I think you're being too harsh on him.
Being too harsh on him for someone who kicked a dude in the fucking face with his cleats?
Yeah, because, you know, it was totally intentional, wasn't it? And he planned the whole damn thing.
I mean, from the play, from how the fucking free kick went, then maybe.
No. There is no way it could have been avoided.
You sure about that?
In that situation, in that split second, there was going to be a collision regardless.
There's also like, oh, two planes collided in the air, and it's like, oh, he could have made a last fucking split second decision to veer slightly left. No, there was a whole bunch of fucking other things that came beforehand that led up to it.
You don't remember playing soccer, do you?
I remember playing soccer fucking well because I almost got beat up every single fucking time. Because I was a fucking goalkeeper and they just wouldn't give a shit about me. Like, they would see that they would deliberately see that I was the goalkeeper and then I was bending down to fucking get the ball, and they would still slide in to fucking kick me in the face. Just to try and like, oh, I could have gotten the ball even though they weren't anywhere close to it.
See, that's different.
How is it different?
Professionalism?
Okay.
Do you really want to have this discussion?
I'm just saying, like, you're saying that he's in the air, the other person's in the air. It couldn't have been avoided, but he, you know, he could have just not jumped.
You're asking someone who plays professionally to just give up for the sake of an odd
from
shot.
one free kick out of how many minutes did he play? 90? Plus? Like, there's more than one fucking chance in 90 minutes to score a goal.
Not at the point that happened.
And he got fucking desperate. And he's fucking paying for it.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's not what you were saying.
What do you think I was saying?
Hang on. Okay. So, from what you were just saying,
Wait,
right?
were you saying that I was referring that he deliberately was going, I'm going to go and kick this dude in the face?
That's what it sounded like.
No! I'm saying that he could have avoided fucking kicking the dude in the face because he should have known that the ball wasn't... He couldn't have gotten the ball.
Now I want to see a replay of it again.
Because I remember seeing the replay that Josh Thomas... I think it was... No, Lawrence Thomas.
I don't even know his name.
He jumped... And as he got kicked in the face with the ball, he still had his hands up above his head with the ball in hand. As he got kicked in the face. And that dude's fucking tall. And he jumped as well at the same time. So it's like... I'm pretty sure it might have been really close to the fucking crossbar. Or it was like a really easy catch.
From memory, it was closer to outside the box than it was in. And there was more than just those two.
Let's have a look-see. Because I had it here before in the history. Whoopsies. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go down to fucking half speed for this shit. Whoop, no, that's double speed.
He could have kicked that.
No.
They both had eyes on the ball. That's all I'm saying.
And you know what, like, this whole thing would have been, like, it wouldn't have been a conversation if, you know, he went for the sane thing of going for a header instead of throwing at a boot.
The reason you go for a boot is because the length is longer. You can't just throw your head.
It was head height.
You can't throw your head a meter away from a split second.
It's called jumping!
That's what the kick was!
He also was in the air for like 2 seconds before he fucking hit him.
So if he was in the air, that means that Thomas still ran towards at him.
Yes. Because he's the goalkeeper going the correct way.
We're wasting time on Stardew.
That's what we're doing. Arguing about semantics about someone getting kicked in the face. Because it's like, we can't change it now. It happened.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he got fined or fucking...
He got a red card.
No, I mean, he got a red card, but did he get, like, suspended for a couple of matches, or...?
Do you not know what a red card does?
No. I don't fucking pay attention to soccer.
You don't play for, I think, 2 games following. So the next season, he doesn't play for the first 2.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I think it's 2. It might be more.
Do they get, like, extra time, extra fucking suspended time if they've had multiple fucking red cards in a row? Were you about to say you can't have multiple red cards in a row? Do you know how you get multiple red cards in a row? You get a red card, you get suspended for 2 matches, and then the match you come back, you get a fucking red card. Ta-da! Multiple
Just
red
trying to
cards in
think
a
of
row.
the situation in which that would happen. It would only happen twice.
What? What do you mean it would only happen twice?
If you get a red card and then get another one immediately after, you usually get pretty severe reprimands.
No, what?
That's pretty much the end of your career.
Yeah.
So as far as multiple goes, you can only go 2.
So what if you're Luis Suarez?
Do you notice he's gone through a couple of clubs?
Uh-huh.
I rest my case.
It was like, if you're good enough... Oh,
It doesn't matter if you're good enough. If you're going to go around biting people, you're not going to stay with the same club.
The green... Do you know about the green room? It was like a show with like just comedians talking shit like years ago.
Was it good humour or was it shitty American humour?
Jim Jeffries was on it.
Ah!
And at
Maybe.
one point, they were talking about like all these different like really bad people. And then Jim Jeffries brought up that, you know, Elvis married his wife when she was 15, and Charlie Chaplin, like, I think, like, married his wife when she was 12 or something. And then he said, okay, at a certain point, how good do you need to be to fuck a kid? It was like, sure, he fucked a kid, but he is good. Like, how good do you need to be? And everyone just went, And Jim's like, it's a legit question.
He actually raised that recently with Bill Cosby.
Yeah. It's like, how famous or like how powerful do you have to be to get away with shit?
Mm.
Although I was listening to Monty Python, I Like Chinese, and the very start of it is very relevant to nowadays.
Oh God, what is it?
You know, there's fools and idiots sitting on the trigger.
Yeah, there is.
Just had the mental image of all the fucking all of the news updates that we get down here, and it's just one after the other of fools and idiots.
Pretty much.
Although, fucking South Korea and North Korea actually like were making progress, and then Trump
Fucking America.
And then Trump stepped in and was like, "I know how to fix this," and then North America's like, "If you talk about this shit, we're done." Because it was like one of the summits, and North Korea said that they would pull out of the summit if Trump pushed for denuclearization. And it's like, just dodge the question for now, for fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Try and get them to, like, make peace and become, like, you know...
They were making peace and then America fucked it up. Did you not hear about the recent one?
Nope.
Basically, North have suspended talks with the South because America have since gone and had joint military operations with the South.
Fucking moron.
I know, it's like, this is like straight away. It's almost like, look, we fixed it. We can keep doing what we were doing all along.
Look, my dick's bigger than yours.
It's like, come on.
Well, it's the whole, like, fucking dick measuring contest.
Oh, fuck them. That's why I like Angela Merkel.
I love watching all those memes where it's like, the leader of the country and their spouse, and the spouse automatically goes to like the leader of the country goes to shake hand with Donald Trump, and then the spouse of the other country walks past Trump as he goes to shake their hand, and then they go to the other spouse to shake their hand, and it's like, that is fucking hilarious. Just the dejected face of Trump.
That was either Germany or...
Oh, there's a new one as well. I think it was France that did that.
That would not surprise me.
Although there is that video of the French Prime Minister. I think it's the Prime Minister. President, okay. So the French president, like, walking up to greet all of the officials that came to the summit. And
that was the G20, I think.
And that
was a big one.
He was walking directly at Trump and then diverted last second to say hi to Angela Merkel.
Yeah, that was the French guy.
Oh, it's fucking
Can't remember
hilarious.
his name.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, the Europeans, like, I've been keeping track of French and German news because language.
Yeah.
And they are tearing shreds of Trump. I don't think he realizes how much damage he's doing over there.
I don't think he gives a shit. But that's the bad thing about it. Like, you know that there are people in the Middle East that are, like, wanting Trump to, like, stir up more shit to bring about the Armageddon. Like,
what?
Yeah, because he fucking,
I don't know. Where do you get this information from?
Yeah, ABC.
They specifically said that the Middle East are wanting him to.
Well, it was like subsections of, you know how he moved the embassy.
You mean Israel?
Yeah, he moved the embassy into Israel. I think I can't remember where he moved
Jerusalem.
Yeah, he moved the embassy and like the other.
He moved it out of a neutral zone and put it into an Israel.
Yeah. So, yeah, there are a whole bunch of fucking whack jobs thinking,
which is horrific.
Yeah. I don't know if he knows that what he's fucking doing affects the entire world.
I don't think he even cares.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna get, like, out of his fucking first term. Maybe even elected for the second term, and then possibly taken out of office because he'd be fucking in jail.
No.
But apparently not. Because that's how the
If he was going to be taken out of office, he would have already.
Yeah. At this point, all I'm just hoping is that he fucking keeps Australia out of it. Which won't happen! But...
That's what I'm really worried about. Because...
That's a weird audio. That's a weird...
Australia is just following blindly. And... I don't think they realise the effect it's having on the region.
Nope. You know, well, our entire survival is like, please China, don't fucking beat us up.
Well, you'd think we'd have stronger ties.
Yeah. But I mean, the reason... I think I watched like historical thing that the only reason that Australia thrived early on was because we were still part of the Commonwealth. And because the Commonwealth was like... Well, it's like we had no fucking protection from anywhere.
There was no one here.
Yeah, I know. But like early on when we were still trying to fucking build up the whole thing, like because we were part of the Commonwealth, we still had like the shipping lanes protected by the English. And like the East India Trading Company and shit.
I was about to say, there's nothing protected. It's all theirs anyway at that.
Yeah, but like it would stop, like we would have some kind of protection from pirates and shit.
Wrong part of the world.
There were pirates all around the fucking world.
Not at that point, there wasn't. They were in certain areas.
Like the Caribbean.
Yep. Okay, carrot, okay.
What? What are you doing? Why are you digging trenches?
I got bored.
Ah. We have 127 hardwood.
So long.
Oops. Come on, there we go. I'm smelting.
Good for you.
Yay. Whoa, my phone just went nuts.
Love me!
Why would Razor be fucking emailing me?
Hmm?
Oh, it's fucking data protection. I don't give a shit. Like, Razor was like, huh, data protection. I'm like, and how would Razor help me protect my data?
Yeah.
Although I do use the fucking Razor mouse and keyboard. Actually reminds me, I need a new mouse pad.
Oh, damn, dude.
What?
How much stuff do you go through?
I've had this mouse pad since I bought this computer.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. So yeah, I've had this computer, I've had this mouse pad since I bought this computer, and it is really run down. Like, to the point where, like, I have to keep turning around, or else, like, the rubbing of my hand will keep taking away fucking foam from the bottom of it.
Ew.
It's like almost down to fucking just the material, the thin material that's the top of it.
Mm.
It's disgusting.
It sounds disgusting.
So I need a new mouse pad. But like, all I want is just a plain black mouse pad.
There's plenty of those.
So what else are we oh, we're trying to get hardwood for
Yep.
the house upgrade. And the last upgrade is just money.
Is it? Sick.
Stardew house upgrades. So the last tier, which adds a cellar, is 100 Gs. Oh wow, you
Oh wow.
you married probably the biggest slob in the entire game.
Yeah, I know. I divorced him.
Elliot has like a giant bookcase. And that's about it. Alex has like a whole bunch of sports equipment.
Yeah, Alex has sports stuff. Sebastian has used the
Has a couch and computer and shit.
yeah.
Harvey has
It's
like
dark.
Harvey has like a machine and like all his extra shit, like all of these materials and stuff, but they're on like a table and they're organized.
Mhm.
And Sam has like all his music shit around.
Aw.
Just not scattered, but he's got like the keyboard in one corner and the guitar next to it and
Yeah.
bookshelf and computer and shit. So yeah, it's only $100,000 for the last upgrade.
Sick.
For a second there, I thought my game was glitched out, but no, I was alt tabbed in a different thing. Here we go. I'm creating an enchanted staff of phenomenal power. However, I'm missing something. An iridium bar.
Oh, funny about that. We have like 50.
I'm willing to pay 5 times the market value for it. Except.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many does he need?
5.
He only said 1.
Bring an iridium bar. Oh.
Yeah. Well done, you.
Oh, he said 5 times the market value, and I'm like, oh, 5 iridium bars, yes!
Ooh.
Alright. I'm actually going to go, after I talk to the wizard, or before I go talk to the wizard, I'm going to upgrade my hoe to a copper hoe.
Yeah, I've already done that. By done, I mean it's still in there.
Ah. Is that why you got bored and started, like, tilling the ground?
No, it just reminded me.
You're, like, using it a shit ton. You're like, hold on a second.
Yeah. Well, I probably should have done it before the end of winter, because I'd have to hoe everything again.
Yep. Bossa! Talk to everyone.
Talk to all the people.
Yep. Wow, they don't really need much to appease them during winter. It's just put a heater in. Done. Okay. I'm going to do some testing.
Testing as in...
As in, I'm selling one wool that is iridium star, and then processing the other one, which is iridium star, and then seeing how much they go for. And actually remembering to go see how much they go for. Instead of just clicking OK and continuing.
Wah, wah.
Like I always fucking do.
Wah, wah.
Actually, I'm gonna go fucking hand in the hoe. Da hoe! Oop, selling shit.
No, that was the Iridium Bar quest.
Ah, how much was it?
5,000.
Wow.
Yeek.
Something that we've got way too many of.
No, we don't. Don't say that.
Fuck! Damn it, Clint!
What?
Clint's not there. So I can't chuck in my hoe.
Why can't you?
Because he's not there!
Why isn't he there?
I have
That's
no
weird.
clue.
Maybe he's...
Is he shut on Fridays?
I don't know.
What do you want, phone? Cool. Twitter's doing things.
Good job.
People are using Twitter. Cool. Okay. Ooh. Cart's here.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing good. I'm guessing you already got the hardwood.
Yeah.
Need 150? Yeah, 150. So as soon as you get to 150, just fucking get the upgrade.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, I need to hold the fucking thing. Here you go. 5G. I actually want to check what he was selling.
What?
Oh shit. How many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 million gold for a gold clock.
Mm-hmm.
Prevents debris from appearing on your farms. Keeps fences from decaying. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. What was my... Whoops. So I'm level 10 in mining, level 10 in farming, 8 and 8 with foraging and fishing, and combat's 9. Was this bridge over here patched up?
What?
No. What was this for? Oh, was
What
that?
about?
I think that was for the luau. That way. I think.
I don't know.
The luau! What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula?
Mm-hmm.
Is my phone buzzing again, or am I going insane? I'm going insane.
You're going insane.
Insane in the brain.
Yeah.
Ah, I found a book!
A book?
Lost book.
Shit, I thought we found all those.
Well, it doesn't count over both of ours, so whatever you found doesn't affect me.
Hmm.
Oh, diddums.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, that's my saying.
Fuck you, that's my label.
You know, Dad the other day found one of the scripts for one of the pantomimes that I was doing.
Oh, good lord.
And I remembered that that Ron put a Collingwood joke
Oh yeah, he did in one of them.
in one of my speeches. And I'm like, yeah, I forget. Like, because, like, when I'm reading the script, I can still, like, you read the script and it's like, oh, you kind of remember it, like half remember it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like you remember that you had to say this shit, but you don't remember it off by heart anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, diddums.
Fuck you.
I'm done. Stop drinking coffee.
Don't tell me what to do.
Coffee, 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 coffee. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow.
That's nice. Pretty sure there's still going to be snow.
Yep. I got distracted and I forgot that I had 20 McNuggets sitting next to me.
Good on you.
Nugget.
Nugget! Nugget!
I would have joined in, but I was eating a nugget.
Nugget!
Nugget! Nugget! Fucking nuggets! Go, go, fucking go!
Woohoo!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't fuck with the Colonel. That was KFC, wasn't it? Oh yeah, he did say the nuggets during the KFC one.
Yeah.
My first thought was like, what else did he did? Oh yeah, knock and don't run.
That was creepy.
Fucking hilarious.
So creepy.
Or the swearing bingo.
That's so bad.
You quit?
What?
What happened? Did you DC?
Ah! Server has close connection. What's going on?
I haven't dropped a frame. I'm still running, so...
Can you invite me again? I don't know what happened then.
Did your Stardew just crash, or...?
No, see, when you were saying that, like the DC, I was playing.
I'm a fucking dingus!
Yes, you are.
I didn't check again.
Check what?
The fucking comparing the money.
You dickhead.
Because I do it so early on the day and I'm like, I'll remember, and then I just don't remember.
Wah, wah.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar
I
of
got a jar of dirt.
And guess what's inside it? Okay. This time, remember, check the monies. Check the monies. Pardon me?
No.
You will not be pardoned.
Whoa.
I don't know why, but I think like nowadays, listening back to like the Disney soundtracks, it would be more fun to like do a theatrical version and like a full-on acting version of the bad guy songs in every single Disney movie than the good guy ones. Because it just tries to elicit more emotions than the good guy ones.
Yeah.
And also, I can't hit those notes. Because like I used to like hate all the bad guy songs because I was just young and fucking stupid and scared.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, coming from the person who made me watch Sleepy Hollow.
Uh-huh. Well, I didn't. You wanted to...
I wanted to fit in, and then you're watching Sleepy Hollow. Like, ah!
Hey, you wanted to watch something and I was already watching something. Wait. So technically, you did that to yourself.
Uh-huh.
Don't you blame me for that?
I think I sat down because it was a cartoon. Like, the cartoon version of it. And I sat down, I'm like, ooh, cartoon, this would be cool. And then...
It really wasn't.
It went scary.
Yep. I don't think it ever wasn't scary.
Is there a way?
No.
Marie, but as you know, if there is a will, there has to be a way.
Or a Wheaton.
Huh?
Star Trek joke.
Okay, so if it's 500, oh shit! So like selling selling wool is better if it's gold star or above, because cloth can't get anything higher than just plain cloth.
Yeah.
I fucked up. Now you fucked up. So, I think if Divinity goes on sale at some point, Divinity Original Sin 2, I might buy it for your birthday.
No. Hey, we have enough hardwood. Sick.
Nice. Have you already been to the secret forest? Secret woods?
Yep. I'm going. I'm going.
Be quick. Oh, well, you got coffee, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, I have coffee. I have the speed.
Play it back at a quarter speed. Hello, my good fellow, my good fellows. There is trouble brewing up ahead. That was from Hoodwinked, wasn't it?
Yep.
Also, your strawberries and coffee beans are ready. In the greenhouse.
I touched my strawberries.
I didn't touch them. I just walked in and said, and went, ooh, pretty, and then walked out again.
No, you didn't. You went, huh? And then walked out.
Would you be pissed off if I took one?
I'd notice.
Just randomly, like, not in any of the corners or on the inside, just take one off to the side to, like, invoke OCD.
And they're gonna, like...
But then you gotta
harvests
fucking...
are gonna be different.
No, but then it's like, you gotta come
Yeah.
back and grab them all anyway.
Such a turd.
Alright, so after today, I think I'm gonna fucking end it.
Oh, okay.
Because I am really fucking tired. Because I got up at like 4:30.
Ew.
Yeah.
I mean, good job.
Well, good thing that I didn't fucking have to take public transport as well. I got to drive in today.
Still can't get over how bad Melbourne transport is.
Mm-hmm.
the Sydney trains are just like, oh my god,
What? Better or?
a lot better.
As in the times or what?
Everything. Like they're getting new carriages next year that have PowerPoint chargers
Wow.
with each chair. Like,
And how long are they gonna last?
no idea. I don't like them because they don't shift, but
They're gonna last about 3 days before they're vandalized.
I don't know. Some of them also have PowerPoints now, just not with every seat.
Yeah, but how many of them work?
They all, most of them were. The ones I've come across do.
Just you could have been lucky, but I'm being like completely negative, even though I'm like, yeah.
You know that the line I take to Sydney is bogan in the state, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm like saying this because I'm like, if it was Melbourne, it wouldn't last a day.
No, the Sydney ones aren't too bad.
You back yet?
No, not yet. I'm getting there. Hey, Jimmy, what you do? I'm coming.
The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side.
Aw.
Good thing I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you lazy piece of shit.
Woo! I talked to my animals, grabbed their shit, and then went back out.
Yuck. Okay.
Alright. I'm doing a double check in here. Everything's done. Alright. And I'm actually going to check how much each thing cost.
Good job.
Shocking, I know.
Not sure shocking would be the word I'd use, but
Surprising?
lame.
Okay. So 816 versus, oh fuck, I handed 4 of them in. Calculator time!
Is a calculator?
So, wow. So, each cloth is 564, but a iridium star wool is 816. So yeah, it's an extra 250 something.
Nice.
If I just sell the wool straight up.